this room is looking pretty good. I gotta figure out the ceiling still. That's something I definitely need to work out. That's a tree. I want to keep the tree there because I want it on top, but we'll have to work that out in a few minutes here. Alright, so that's one room. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7 by 7. Alright, 7 by 7. That works. Alright, let's get this here. I want to bang this out. Bang that out. I'm gonna need more torches because I don't think I actually have any torches on me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 7 by 4 by 7. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're gonna go down here because this is where 2, 3. I need torches. But like I said, this is pretty passive, the pack, so I'm not too worried about anything attacking me. Yeah, there we go. Let's have to clear out this whole thing here. This is the grindy part, you know what I mean? The rest of it just comes into play once you get everything all set. But building the rooms is going to be pretty quick, I think, because we have a kind of a design, right? So now we have the inside of one room. Again, I got to figure out the ceiling. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. Do you have any ideas? Any thoughts? What might be a good idea? I could use like another type of spruce plank. I'd have to grow some more spruce though, and they haven't grown yet. Damn. Well, that's why I need more bone meal, which I don't have. Is there another type of fertilizer I could use in here? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look. So that's to here. I need that to there. Yeah. Alright. It's coming along. Again, the ceiling is the biggest thing. Once I get this enclosed, I can start putting all the dirt on top of it. And maybe what I'll do, just in case a creeper comes along, is I might put a layer of cobblestone above it. Now that hurts your cat. You have nails. I might put a layer of cobblestone above it just in case, but we'll see. Okay, I need to clear out all of this. I should have built a hammer. This is the second time I'm saying it, because it would have been a lot quicker to get it. But it's only 7 by 7. It's not a big area to clear out, so that's not too bad. The thing to figure out though is what am I gonna do with the rooms? Like I said, the tinkers, I know that. Is it nighttime already again? Damn. You know, I need more torches. I know I cobbled together some not cobbled together. I dug out some coal. Unfortunately with my I won't need that. Get rid of some of this stuff here. A lot of this bricks, and these stones are going to be useful later on when we're going in. Wait, which movie? I missed that. That's not the answer, Dargo. Sorry. Alright, get the dirt out of here because I'm not going to need that. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. Trees I will eventually, but not right now. And we're going to place these... Well, first we're going to sleep, because it's super dark. The Hobbits, really? No, Lala. Have you never read the books either? The books are good. Well, the book. Peter Jackson... I think that was Peter Jackson. I think it might have been Peter Jackson. He did a fantastic job. A lot of people didn't like the fact that he added some characters in, but it's Hollywood, right? So... But, yeah, I think he did a fantastic job with the whole series. Lord of the Rings and everything. You took a children's book. Well, Lord of the Rings was a children's book. I mean, The Hobbit was a children's book originally. Tolkien wrote it for his kids. And, if I'm not mistaken, hopefully I'm not talking out of my ass, but from what I remember, he wrote it for his kids. And then he went on to complete the whole Lord of the Rings component trilogy, which is one giant book. And, man, that series is just amazing. It's fun. It's a fun. I would recommend it. If nothing else, just to see the Shire. So, all right, let's get this out of here. Almost done. I had to get this. This is 4x4. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some of the coal, and I have a separate pickaxe right here, flint one, because we've disabled all the normal vanilla tools in here, so you have to use Tinkers. It's kind of common in a lot of mod packs nowadays, but I mean the Tinkers tools are so much better. And we have iguana tweaks in here as well, so that allows you to get those upgrades to the pickaxes and stuff, which is great. What? Cats don't help. The only problem I have Silk Touch on it is that I don't have anything with Fortune, though. That's annoying. Well, it's fine, because I just need to make some torches. Really? Flint? Ah. Flint doesn't break charcoal in this? Well, that's... Yeah, you're disappointed too. Okay, I see. Well, alright. I'm gonna have to make some charcoal with some wood, then, because I can't break this with anything I have currently. That is absolutely annoying. I didn't realize that. I thought it was. I thought I could break it with flint. I guess it's copper. I'll have to look at the configs again. It would tell me. Alright, you know, real fast, I'm going to make myself some charcoal because I need light. And in the pack, we have a ton of great wood. So I'm going to take some of this, and some of that. I'm going to burn some of this up. And once we get 8 charcoal, we'll make some more torches. Because it's dark in the caves here. And it would be dark in the rest of these rooms once I'm done too, so I want to get it all handled it out. Let's see, do I have it to 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that works out well. In the end, the room itself is going to be... The inside is going to be 6 by 7, but... That's fine. Yeah, and then where do I have... I think I'm going to run out of spruce again. Hopefully those trees have grown. I guess I could just go fly the ship and find more spruce. Actually, that wouldn't be too difficult. There's a mountain over here, and I think spruce is... That's pretty plentiful in that area. So I might do that to save some time. Alright, so that's that broken off. Okay, that looks good. And then we'll make this the door to go to the bridge. Yeah. Alright, so while we're... Well, let's go see what we have for the charcoal here. Oh, 10. I don't want to use that all up. There we go. We'll get 64, and then we'll do that. So the Hobbit house is coming along pretty nicely. I think this whole area looks really pretty good. I'm gonna get all this stone out of here for the floors. And we gotta think about, once we get the floors in, I'm probably gonna go to fly and grab myself some more spruce. It's probably a good idea, I think. Because it would be nice to finish off the walls and then the ceiling. And I think I might do it with spruce. Unless... I do have a lot of this dark oak. I don't know. Do you think the dark oak would look good on the ceiling instead of the spruce? Because the floors are dark oak. I could make it out of dark oak. You know, we'll grab some more spruce and we'll try it out. Oh. Huh. That didn't work. Alright. Well, that's good. Might make the rooms too dark, though. You're right. It might. The floors, I think, look good, a good contrast, but maybe the spruce would be a good thing to do here. Alright, get this all out of here. I need to light this up. Just because it's a passive pack doesn't mean that it's nothing comes. It has the normal vanilla mechanics for mobs, but there isn't anything interesting in here like Ender Zoo or Infernal Beasts or anything like that, unfortunately. Get this done here. Done. Boom. Alright, that's the floor for this room. We'll have to get the carpenter's blocks and make the circular part here. But we need, you're right, Dargo, I need more spruce. The theme of the day, need more spruce. Alright. That is done being dug out. I'm really excited to get that landing pad done, but this has to be done first, I think. You know, because I need some place for me to do all the building in. So... this floor in, then we're gonna go probably, if it's nighttime, sleep, and then, well, then we're going to go and get some more spruce. Although this just did pop. It's not gonna be enough, I don't think. There you are. Get some more torches in here too, because it is starting to get dark. We're gonna need that. Oops. Wrong piece. You know, I'm just gonna lay down regular torches for right now, because that'll be fine. Just want to get it lit up. A little bit of lag right there, so nothing spawns. One second. Alright, so that's lit up. Put 2 here. 1 out here. And we can work at night now. That's always nice. You know, I like, and I'm gonna show you real quick what I really like about this design. Right, when at night, when you're looking, the lights lit up really nicely. Even over here on this part, the windows. Oh, that's one too, but like the lighting inside from the windows. Which is his new pack? I didn't know Vash was working on a pack itself. I know he was playing a pack from someone else was designing. I didn't know if it was his pack. John rocks. You do rock. Thank you, sir, for the follow. I appreciate it. I didn't know he was working on a pack. I saw him do beta testing someone else's pack, but I didn't know he was working on one. That's really cool. I'd love to try my hand at building a pack. I think it would be kind of fun. Oh, you know what's in this pack too? And I know a lot of people don't like that mod, Computer Craft. I have been a programmer for a very long time, and Computer Craft just kind of speaks to me. So I'm actually quite excited to use some stuff in this design of the house for Computer Craft. I know a lot of people hate Computer Craft, but I really love Computer Craft. It's programming, and it's simple programming. It's nothing too complex. And I've actually known people like the guy who did, I've spoken with the guy who did the mod Draconic Evolution on IRC, his channel. Nice guy from Australia. He actually learned how to program and build, he was able to learn how to build a mod, the mod Draconic Evolution, by learning programming through Computer Craft. So cool, right? I mean, it's just astonishing. It's such a great mod to learn something new if you're interested in something like that. But I know a lot of people don't like it because it's kind of grindy. It's programming. It's kind of grindy in general. Alright, I'm going to put all this stuff here. And alright. I need to get some more spruce because this wasn't enough. It's gonna be a good amount, but it's not gonna be enough for what I want to do, especially with the bridge. I have to come up with an idea for a bridge too. I mean, we're using carpenter's blocks to make the doors circular, right? Like you see in Hobbit houses. But I used to play. Oh, you used to play with turtles a long time ago? Yeah, turtles are great. I love them. What was I doing? Spruce. I need to get more spruce. Alright, and I know in the mountains over here, let me get these saplings real fast. In the mountains over here, they will have more spruce. So, oh, for the bridge, I was saying, I know we're using a circular view, like with the carpenter's blocks, right, to make it so that we can go through the doors in the Hobbit house, and go from room to room in there. But I don't like the idea of, like, if you look down here, and then we're going to go get some spruce because I get distracted, so I got to keep on task. There's only one block. I kind of like having my bridges a little bit wider. I don't know why. So, but the doorway with the archway like this, I think it's fine because it gives it that Hobbit feel, which I need to finish this off here, obviously. But, you know, for this bridge, I think I want to make it 3 wide, and I may make it circular with enclosed in glass, but not sure. We'll have to figure it out. Let's go get some spruce before I get off track again. But first. Okay, spruce. Alright. And I do want to upgrade my ship because it's kind of sad looking. I mean, it's literally 5 blocks. So let's assemble it. Alright, it's okay again. Again, it has to be 50% if you're building with this mod, the Archimedes ships, and I think I'm pronouncing it right, Archimedes ships. It has to be at least 50% of the construct of balloons. If it isn't, it will not fly. Like you saw, if you were on earlier, the ships collapsed. I couldn't get off the ground. And Missy was a genius, and I'll keep saying it, Missy. So, mount the ship. We gotta figure out which direction we're gonna go. Alright, so that's the mountain. I think it might be. I think it might be in this direction. So, no, the exact opposite way. It's over here. There's more mountains. I guess extreme hills over here, and that'll have some spruce. So let's go exactly the opposite way. Make sure I'm pointed in the right direction. Yeah, there we go. And this is so much quicker than walking. Yeah, so much quicker. Okay. And as I mentioned before, that is my chocobo, which I rode all the way here. They do have chocobos in this pack. I've never ridden a chocobo in a pack before. It's the first time I had chocobos in a mod pack. And I like them so much better than horses. They're so much more fun to play with. So. And you know, Lala, to your point, programming, half of what I've learned from programming has been going in and looking at other people's code. So that's okay. Going in and looking at other people's programs and saying that really looks cool and it works for me, perfectly fine. Am I going so same? No, I'm totally off course. How did I get off course? Alright, well, we'll just go around this. It's because I'm talking. I talk a lot. I'm Irish. It's a gift we have, I guess. Alright. There's more trees over here. And I'm going to park this... Is there gravel? Gravel everywhere. Yeah, there's some gravel. Oh wait, there's a lake. Now this ship, if you don't know, you do not want to park this on dirt. It will pick up the dirt and make it part of your ship. And you're going to have to dig out the ship and forgot. Immersive engineering's in here too. No, well, I just get distracted all the time. If you ask Wife 42, I'm just distracted. I get distracted all the time. I'm ADHD. It happens. Oh crap! I did not want to do that. I want to disassemble my ship, which was delete. Wasn't it delete? Yes, there we go. No, it wasn't delete. There it is. Okay, wrong key. Oh, good. Huh, Walla's not working. Alright, oh, here it is. Okay. The dungeons over there. I'm gonna need to go in there eventually because I'm gonna require a ton of ender pearls. And I think that's roguelike dungeons. I think it might be. Roguelike Dungeons actually has several levels if you've never played the mod. With the mod pack itself, well, the mod itself. Deep down in the dungeon itself, they have an ender room with an ender spawner. And the ender spawner is very useful because you can create, you get a lot of ender pearls really quickly without having to worry about setting up some sort of spawning system early game. It does take a lot of digging. It takes a lot of time to find it because the room is actually a checkered patterned room. If you look, and what you have to do, I think you have to go down to, I think it's the, what is it, Y24, and around areas you'll have to look for an obsidian. It's like a black or white checkered pattern. But you can find it. It's pretty easy to do. You have to dig around. But once you do, like I said, it has an ender spawner. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to break it. I'm going to create an easy way for me just to, by hand, kill off the endermen and get the ender pearls. Because there's a lot of things I want to build and a lot of places that I need to get to quickly in this. So, the travel anchors require ender pearls. So, we definitely want that. Alright. Did I miss any of the wood? I don't think so. It is becoming night again. My ship is here. Oh, sorry, cow. Yeah, you can land in them again with the ship. Don't land on the ground these blocks. You can land on gravel, water, I think sand, maybe. But they also have a block, and it's called shore buffer. You can build the shore buffer, and it's basically one of the floaters, which is right here, wood and wool. Whereas the balloons are string and wool. Again, this pack is very OP. For you being able to create a ship and to fly like this, it is quite ridiculous. But you can take the floaters and you can make a landing pad with that. Alright, let's sleep real quick before anything tries to kill me. And the ships will not stick to that as well, which is good. Alright, more spruce. How much spruce do we have? Only 60. I'm going to get as much as I can while I'm here. I mean, we have a lot of saplings, and until we get a lot of bone meal, I can't grow them quick. So I'm going to have to take as much spruce. Whoa! Okay. That would have been bad if it was something deeper. Alright, spruce. And this is wood gathering 101 with a soda. Yeah. Alright, we got all that. I think. Alright, I'm gonna go and grab maybe... I at least want 2 stacks. I don't want to have to come back. And I don't think we're gonna need too much more to finish off what we're going to be doing with the roof, the ceiling, and the walls. Yeah. I would normally stick around for the saplings, but we have so many back at the house, the Hobbit house. I need to start gathering all these flowers though, because Botania is something I want to do. I think that's probably the first room I'm going to build, either that or ScumPack. Lala, do you have an opinion of which mod pack I should focus on first? We have a bunch of them in here, alright? I would take a poll, but it's just, you know, it's just you, it's you guys, you know, so the poll would be kind of silly. But there's Witchery, there's ScumPack, Botania, RF Tools. Trying to think of some of the other big ones in here. Big Reactors, I'm a little bit far off. Before I start that, I'm gonna need a lot of that. But if there is there a pack you guys are interested in for me to start to build a room first with once I get over to the island there? All of them are pretty fun. I mean, I actually have not been through a majority of those mods. I know a lot about them from seeing stuff and working with some of them on, I think, and doing some research on them, but never actually went through a lot of those. Like, ScumPack is huge. So much to do in ScumPack. Knew nothing about Witchery. Alright, well, let's do Witchery then. Witchery's actually quite fun. I wish I had a picture of it. You would really have liked it. It's a nature mod. Witchery is one of those things that, before I forget about it, I'm gonna need this bauxite for immersive engineering. I think one early power that I want to do is a water wheel. If you haven't seen immersive engineering, it has windmills, it has water wheels, and also has some sort of steam. I think I've lost my ship. Well, we'll find it. It's around here somewhere. Anyway, Witchery, we'll start with that. It's a nature mod. Originally when I did it, I thought it was like a cultish, like very dark and culty, but it actually requires a lot of nature. So when you build your Witchery room, you need to have a lot of plants, a lot of plants and animals around it, because it pulls from the force of nature. Oh, and you can actually become a vampire and a werewolf in it. Now, vampire is going to be a little bit tricky, and I may avoid doing that because when you become a vampire, the daytime is obviously your enemy. So it's okay. It's okay, miss. I was just asking if you guys were interested in which mod you want me to focus on first, because I'm going to do a nuts to bolts through some of the mod packs. I really have lost my ship. So, and Lala has suggested Witchery. I'm not sure if you've ever played with Witchery before. I really have lost my ship. I have no bloody clue where it is. Yeah, it's kind of like a druid. I would go with that. Let's see if we can see. Alright, this is where we are. I think my ship. Oh, here's my ship. Alright, so I'm a little far off. I gotta go back that way. Oh, and I have a good amount of spruce. I want a little haywire on spruce. That's fine. Yes, it is like a druid type thing. Oop, a little bit of lag. So, how's the quality, by the way? Lala, is it pretty good? Still help me out with with some of the quality, some of the settings. I think it may look a little more clear. I'm gonna gather up this amber real fast because we're gonna need that eventually and eventually when I can actually do coal, this coal will actually be fantastic. But since I have silk touch, I can't get coal. Good. It looks good. All right. So we got this bauxite. You know, the idea of using immersive engineering to do a water wheel at my house, the Hobbit house, it just seems very fitting. All right, that's it. So bauxite, and we have 8. No, it's coal. Where's the bauxite? 10. That'd be good enough for a start. Oops. Huh. I think I need to get up a little. Not high enough. There we go. Assemble ship. Mount. I'll have to remember that is there because I want to go and get myself some ender pearls. We're going to turn around. Get a bearing. No, that's the hungry node I may have found. It was way too close. If you ever play with hungry nodes in Thaumcraft, they consume everything around it, even you. So it's something that I just marked off what it looked like a hungry node, and I said I will come back to that. All right, find our bearings here. Oh, there's actually one really close to us. I didn't realize that. So we have 2. So that actually makes the chances of us finding an Enderman spawn down underneath here at level 24, Y24, a lot easier. So that'll be good. Alright, so home is here. So I need to go that way? Oh, let's get up. Let's get up in clouds first. Haven't seen them. I have seen them. That's all. Oh, the water wheels or the... Oh, I'm totally off. I need to go this way, I think. Oh, I'm over there. Damn, I'm totally off. Alright, let's go get back home. And it's almost night. Hungry nodes. Oh, yeah. In the ground itself, it looks like... what's the mod that has the meteors? It is Applied Energistics. If you've ever seen a meteor from Applied Energistics, it looks like something is exploded and has spread everything around. Well, hungry nodes look very similar, but in a smaller scale because the nodes for Thaumcraft are very small, 1 block wide. The nodes consume everything around it. It is just... Oh, you've never seen the water wheels. Oh, but you will. Oh, wait. It's coming. I've got so many ideas for that. It'll be interesting. Especially since we're on a cliff. That's going to be even cooler. Because you can create a waterfall over the cliff with a water wheel that's going to provide energy to the house. Even my cat likes it. Alright, let's go down. Let's flow down and park. Yeah, the inside of the house doesn't look too bad from up here. So far, so good. Alright, go down a little more. Parking takes a while. That's the only thing with this mod. Alright, so we need to disassemble. And then look and see where... Alright, good. We're not in any sort of ground. Let's sleep. You know, and I think I have a bed, and I probably need to put it here. Because if I did die for some reason, my spawn is really far away. Probably over 4,000 blocks. So that's probably a smart thing to do. I think I have a bed. I thought I brought one. I did. Okay, let's go put that. And I'm not going to make this my bedroom, but for now, next time it's dark, we will sleep in the bed so I don't have to walk all the way back. It's probably a good idea to eat too. Okay, so we have the spruce. I'm gonna deposit a bunch of these ores. Yep. You I don't need, you I don't need right now. Spruce leaves? Okay. And I don't need you. I think we're good. So the ceilings. That's a question of the day. And we have the spruce to do it now, and the walls. We'll finish off those walls. I do need this to finish off the doors. So we'll put one there, one here, one there. Bang, boom. Alright, so door number 2. Not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see. I need more. I need to complete this. So that. While we're at it, let's build our walkway to the bridge. Take that. Take that. I need this. Because that's going to be the corners. And then put that here. Oh, I'm out of the angles. I have more in here somewhere. I don't, but I do have this. So what I can do create more sticks. That'll give me what I need at least. See what I mean? That's the one part. If you don't walk through the center, you get stuck. I may have to work on getting the door a little bit more, just a little bit better. Alright. Damn it. Alright. that. What's that? In there. Okay. That's pretty good. I'm gonna get some more spruce here. Let me do half of what I had before. Okay. And do that. And we need to go finish off these walls. You know, one thing I need to work on is being able to see the chat more readily. I have a second computer over here, and if I had another monitor right here, I'd be able to see everything a lot quicker. So, and also remembering that it's there. That's the thing, too. Sometimes I forget. Alright, dig this all out. But you know what? I think in one of these rooms we're going to put the Tinker's smeltery. So, we're not going to need as much wood as I thought we'd do for this part. And I think I'll put it in this room because it just, well, why not? It's right here, right? So, 3 by 3. You know, I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna make it bigger, but it's not gonna look bigger. It's gonna look like a normal size here. So let me get some of the stone that I have. I'm not gonna need that. I am gonna need more food though soon. Gotta figure that out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a TV for my main because I don't watch TV. Oh, well, how big is your screen then? TV's boring anyway, right? Some TV shows. I mean, I'm kind of gotten big into Netflix recently. Well, not recently. Well, I guess the last few years. Because they have so many cool, interesting new shows. Okay, so we're gonna complete this here. And then, in here, I'm gonna have to dig out the, there's some TV shows I do like. I won't lie. I like Castle. Castle's pretty fun. But I like Nathan Fillion, if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. I hope not. I hope so. He's a great character. I love his work, even from Firefly. And but anyway, he's a funny guy. I like Castle. He's in it. Let's see what else. What else do we watch? The Walking Dead, which is fantastic. I think that is probably the best comic book adaptation of that's out there, and that's including movie-wise too. So, no, don't get me wrong. I do like what Marvel's been doing, but I do think that that Walking Dead is probably one of the best comic book to film conversions that I've seen in a very long time. I'm not sure about this, the Fear of the Walking Dead. We watched it, Wife 42 and our Miss 42, or Mrs. 42. Yeah, Mrs. 42. We watched it, and I'll be honest, it was a little slow, but I mean, I guess they're doing a lot of character development, you know. So, but they have to do that for good storytelling. But I'm excited to see where they take it. It was a little bit slow. I mean, I don't know. Netflix has been doing some fantastic stuff. Like I was saying, I really like Netflix. Daredevil was a really good adaptation of a comic book to cinema, right? Probably next to Walking Dead, probably my favorite. Really? It's not night? It's pretty damn dark. The Daredevil series on Netflix was awesome. I think it was fantastic. Yeah. Alright, let's get this in here. And we have to figure out what we're going to do with this other room here. I could make it into a machine room, but I don't know. I was thinking about doing like a machine, like a high-tech room in the basement, or probably over here, in there somewhere. But I think it may have been Josh had suggested before, doing some sort of cellar underneath here. We'll get to it. All right, so that's gonna be Tinker's furnace. And I think, oops, get back here. I think I'm out of oak. All right, let's get some oak, which is right there. Lala, if this music is getting way too repetitive for you, please just raise your hand and say, change it. I can always put something else on, but it does, I mean, it's up to you guys. I'm okay with whatever you want. Okay, that's this room. That's that room. Oh, fill that gap in. Yeah, I'll do something really interesting with the Tinker's tables and stuff like that. I have them outside, but all right. So the Hobbit house is coming along pretty nicely then. So we have our ooh, I forgot to build in a hallway. I need to get over here somehow. Huh. Because I want that. That is going to be my bedroom. Right here. This area. But I didn't consider that. And I had to change a few things. I didn't think about that, did I? I could. Let's go on top here. No, that might work. Okay, I think I see how I can fix this. All right, so in this room here, we're gonna make a hall. That's gonna go all the way over to here, and then we're gonna build out this room for the bedroom. This way, we actually have a bedroom. Because otherwise. So we'll make a door here. Damn, I didn't think of that. I could always reduce this size. No. I'll just make it go through here. I don't think it's going to look too bad. Not sure how I forgot that. Well, at least I caught it. Alright. So this is going to be our door to our bedroom. All the way through there. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. I think I've saved it. It's pretty good. And we'll do something. I've got to figure out what I want to do in this room. So this will be Tinker's. The next thing I need to figure out is what I'm going to do with the ceiling. So let's... I think I'm going to do it spruce. Well, let's see what we have here. Vertical spruce planks. Short spruce planks. We'll test it out. Alright, we gotta fill in these gaps here. No, you know, I think I like this one better. So we'll go with this for the roof. Okay, that looks pretty good. And I think what I'm going to need to do is I need to cover up that one area. What I'll do is I have some, where are they? Spruce steps. You know what? It doesn't actually match. I'm not sure if that's a problem. I do have these carpenter block spruce steps. Should it be the same? Probably. Want a window ledge here. Wrong one. But I think I actually can use the steps to fill the color. But I don't want the same color, do I? No, I don't. I want smooth. That's not smooth. That's not the one I want at all, is it? Nope, it's not. Alright. Get this. We'll change because we have enough spruce. So I'm going to change these into the smooth. Oh, they are the short. Damn it. Get back here. Alright. And that's the ledge. But we need some candles. We need some candles. There we go. Candle in the actual window, which will look a lot nicer than a torch. So we'll have to replace this in a little bit. And I'll put a candle on the wall there. Okay. Yeah, it's looking pretty nice. I like the weather. Okay, I'll be here. Well, let's see. Okay, that's been about 3 hours almost. You know what? That might actually be not a bad idea. Part of the ceiling, right? So I'm going to take these. I'm going to change eight of these into... Actually, no, I'm going to change them all because that's the ceiling, right? So put that here. Short. Combine this all together. Huh. That doesn't look the same, does it? It doesn't look the same at all. What is this? Vertical spruce planks. Okay. I chose the wrong one. That's what it was. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. But we need to put the ceiling in first. Huh. I think I may have filled that with dirt. Let's do that real fast. Oh, I have some dirt. Right. Just need to put that over here. I won't need that right now. So, dirt. And dirt right there. Let's make sure I'm doing it exactly the same way. 4, yeah, all right. Fill this in since this is our roof. Wish I had one of those wands. I guess I'll have to look into making it. It would make this building a lot easier. Oh, I ran out. Good thing I have a lot more spruce. Oh, you know what? I end up 32 right there. vertical planks. Gotta get that out of there. Alright, this is all going here. I need that here, here. Whoa. That's not what I wanted. Alright, so we're going to attach that there, here, 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 because that's part of the ceiling. And then I need... four of these. Smooth. Chuck the dirt. Nice. And a candle in front of the window. And that looks really good. Eventually I want to put some alcoves in here. I would put some the candles in to make it a little bit better looking instead of these candles on the wall. But the candles on the front look really good. Are we close to... No, we just slept. I totally forgot to not sleep. Put that in here. There's a lot of block placement. Sorry about that. But hey, in the end, we're going to have our house enclosed. Everything's going to look pretty nice. And I might do the same thing above here. That's coming together really nicely, actually. Close it all off, and then we're pretty much set for now. At least this part. Then we got to start filling in the dirt. That's going to be the challenge. Well, it's not that much of a challenge, really. It's just filling the dirt and making it look like a mountain. Vertical spruce planks. And there we go. Okay. Starting to look like a house. Alright, this is coming along really nicely, actually. Hey Josh, how are you? Welcome back. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. I'll give you a tour real quick. So what I did, I added a lot of stuff since you were gone. So let me look, let me show you. Again, the outside hasn't really changed. I've realized that I didn't put a walkway over to that room we were going to build as our bedroom. Because it looks really nice, and you look at Hobbit houses, they have like that, the main front, and then dirt, and then the window off to the side. So I said, you know what, the window off to the side, and I showed you this before, but I didn't build a pathway to it. I built a bunch of rooms. So what I did, whoops, besides throwing my axe, is I completed the inside here. I went with vertical spruce wood planks, right? I mean, chisel has so many options to make it look really interesting. Well, when I did this originally in vanilla, you don't have a lot of options. I used steps as like a circular component, but here, like I said, chisel. So, but carpenter's blocks with some chisel mods here. So the inside's coming along really nicely. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build another hallway through here. So It's going to go all the way through, and then we're going to dig out an area where a hallway and maybe another alcove for something else. Not sure. I've got to figure that out still. Maybe a mine. But I really want to get a quarry up somewhere. So I got to figure that out too. But that's going to go all the way down to that area you saw before for this window. So we're going to have to build the room out here. I want to kind of keep the trees and make it look natural, but we're going to go through and do the whole natural look as we go. So I might have to remove some of this stuff. But there's going to be a room in here, and the hallway's not going to be that long, thankfully. But it's going to go through the first room on the side here. So that's going to be down here. And then in here, we have to remove all this because we need to add this to ceiling for the blocks as well. In here, I'm not really too sure what I really want to do with this room. I don't know if you have any ideas. I can go through. I can actually give you a list. Look through the list of the mods in the mod pack, and if you have an idea, something you see in there, maybe that would be maybe if you have something, you know, give me an idea to do something with this. But here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this as my tinker's room, and the reason why this is carved out up here is that originally I was going to do like a 3x3 tinker's stove, but I made it so it looks like almost a fireplace. I guess I could change some of these blocks up here to make it look more like a fireplace. And that's actually not a bad idea, because I could take these blocks. One over. If you see what I'm going at here, right there, and then oops. And that could be a mantle. Ooh, I like where this is going. But anyway, I'm going to dig this out and I'm going to make it into the tinker's oven. So this way I can come here, well, not there, and have the tinker's furnace. I'm hitting the wrong button. Okay, right there, and it'll kind of look like a fireplace. Make it into a bathroom. This room here? Funny you say that, because we do have a mod where you can actually add toilets in here. I'm not really too sure if there is if they're plumbing, but I could. But that would be a really large bathroom, don't you think? I mean, I know my wife would love a bathroom this size. I could. Let me see what I can find, because we do have that. I forget what it's called though. CTV. The Crayfish Furniture's mod. We do have a toilet. So. Yes. No, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change the torches into lamps. It's gonna be in the corner. All right. Well, see, we do have the toilet. So we do have the toilet. We do have the sink. ETL, who created this pack, she put a lot of different things for decoration. So I could build a toilet. Quartz blocks and a button. All right. Although, if I was going to have a bathroom, I'd probably make it off of my bedroom, though. So, and I think that would be through that hall. So maybe that's... Well, it is a master... It could be a master bathroom. But a master bathroom is really close to the bedroom, right? I mean, now I have to walk through all these halls. I may build a bathroom just for you, so that might not be a bad idea. Alright, I'm going to sleep here. Because like I was mentioning before, where I walked from was about 4,000 blocks away. And if I had not slept in that bed and I died for some reason, well, that would have been a long walk for all of us.